Welcome back to another video, Ron. So yesterday, Xbox gamers took a massive win. Now I know I've already triggered a few people by saying that, so let me just clear this up. I'm not just an Xbox gamer, I play Xbox, PS and Switch because I enjoy what all of them have to offer. I like all of their exclusive games. Halo Infinite, one of my favorite games of last year. I'm not on one specific side when it comes to the console spectrum, alright? Just wanted to clear that up before I get comments like Xbox is shit ratio. I know it will still happen because there's certain gamers out there, you can find them on Twitter quite often. There's certain gamers out there that are so loyal to one platform that when they see another game coming out that isn't on that platform, they hate on it and crap on it just because it's not on PlayStation. You can't say anything good about another platform because they will step in and tell you why you're wrong. But yeah, anyway, yesterday something big happened. Basically, Microsoft bought Activision for like $70 billion, $67.8 billion, something like that, which is crazy because they bought Bethesda ZeniMax like a year and a half ago for $7.5 billion. That was huge. So when they come and buy Activision for $60 billion extra, I can't even comprehend how much money that is. But now that they own Activision, it's crazy because it means that they own games and franchises like Call of Duty. I just remember back in the day when there was all those Halo versus Call of Duty rap battles. Well, now Microsoft has picked up Call of Duty like an infinity stone. So we're probably going to see some sort of Halo Call of Duty crossover in the future. But yeah, this is a big deal. They own one of my favorite franchises of all time now, Crash Bandicoot, who was once PlayStation's mascot and is now owned by Xbox. Now overall, I'd say it's good, but it does come with negatives as well. It's great if you're an Xbox gamer, more specifically if you have Game Pass, because it just means they can add more games to Game Pass now. Older games, new games, day one. If you have Game Pass, you took a win yesterday, alright? You took a win. They're really trying to push Game Pass, so every time they acquire a new studio, best believe they're going to put that shit on there. Now, it's also bad because when studios that were previously multi-platform get acquired, chances are they might be restricted to making games for just one platform going forward, which is taking away games from players that don't have that one platform that they're being bought into. It's even worse if this causes other buyouts, like Sony sees what Microsoft are doing and then they start buying a bunch of studios, and what happens is multi-platform games are just being taken away from people that only own one platform. So that's the negative effect of studio acquisitions. I'm not the biggest fan of exclusives, but again, they're always going to be a thing. But the reason I'm very happy that Xbox bought Activision is because Activision was at a point of no return. With all the horrible things that have taken place over at Activision Blizzard over the past few years, whenever it was, all the things that we've learned from that lawsuit that's been going on over the past year or so, the only way to fix that company and all of its internal problems at that point is to just buy it out. So Phil Spencer comes along, he's like, you know what, we're going to reevaluate our relationship with Activision after everything we've learned about them over the past year or so. 2 months later, fucking buys them for $70 billion. I've read a couple things that say that Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision, will be leaving when the deal is complete, which is great. It's good and it's not good. It's good because Activision and its employees, it's like a good step in the right direction, right? He'll be gone, but I'm sure he won't be too upset about it financially. Overall, Activision Blizzard had to be bought out for it to become a better company. So that's why in this specific case, I don't care if Microsoft bought them out and is going to probably make their games exclusive to Xbox, because they're going to make Activision Blizzard better and hopefully their games. They have said that they're actually not going to make everything exclusive to Xbox and they're going to continue to support multi-platform games. I don't know what that means specifically. I think they're going to keep Warzone multi-platform, but in the future when the deal is complete, like in a year or two, I think mainline Call of Duty releases will become Xbox exclusive, because they're not going to spend $70 billion for nothing. They're going to want to push Game Pass and everything like that. So then you could say, well, they're going to miss out on a lot of money if they don't release it on PlayStation, and you're right, they would. They don't give a shit though. They have infinite money. They can do what they want. They can afford to do things like that. And you got to think of it the other way as well. If Sony has exclusives like God of War, only keeping it on one platform, they're losing money by not putting it on Xbox. If they can afford to do that, Microsoft definitely can. But I think generally though, they're not as tight as Sony. I think they'll still release certain things on different platforms. It's just crazy and funny to me how fast Xbox has just turned around. They were a laughingstock for a long time when it came to exclusive games, and now they're just like, oh fuck it, we'll just buy all the games. Right now we're not really seeing the impact of this whole thing, but I mean later this year we're going to start seeing it. Starfield's going to come out, and in a couple years when all these new projects are coming out from these studios, it's going to be interesting. I'm just curious as to if Microsoft are going to acquire any other studios. I don't know who they will pick, but I have a feeling they're not done. I think within a year or two they might have made another big purchase. Maybe not on the level of $60 billion, but even a couple billion is still a huge deal. That being said though, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you think about this down below. Is it good? Is it bad? They were my thoughts on the whole thing. And yeah, definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all in my next video.